yards. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up. The do battle between the Denver Broncos and the London Monarchs.
And them jerseys fired.
Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First down gets him a yard to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high,
they really do.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll let the QB keep
my bad.
off the option. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. That may be.
I'm playing my game against Stacks.
This young rookie can showcase his legs.
Yeah, he wanted to play, so I was like, let's play. Fuck it.
You're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game.
That's my fault. What am I doing going left?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down. 48-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
My bad. I forgot to put rim. Move again. Everything acting slow right now. Come on, man.
Pick up there. Move the chains.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease.
Why is he cheating?
Solid game.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Ah, that was supposed to have been a pick.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again. Proctor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And this one will be brought back to the 22. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
Bro, I should probably pass the ball. My bad. I was supposed to hand the ball
at
off.
the 35-yard line.
Damn, my fault.
Shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football.
I'm moving the rock like crazy too, right there. I had a nice pass.
And taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right?
How's that? That was supposed to have been a pick.
You're going to be in some traffic.
What?
Take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Call that a gain of 11. No matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they'll do anything.
The defense, y'all.
They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. That's what we're seeing here.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz correctly, that they would move the ball.
Yeah, he can't be letting the ball go, though, man. Hold that ball, boy.
Down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Proctor looking for the end zone.
Fuck this game, bro. That was a terrible pass, bro. Man, Madden, bro. How y'all gonna reward him on that terrible pass? The man just threw a terrible pass.
Taking a first quarter lead.
Now's a beautiful ball.
I can't do shit about that.
For his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And
Man, that's type of shit y'all gonna give him?
First and 10 at their own 20.
Oh my God.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty
They gonna let him
possessions,
catch me? Come on.
but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Campbell. That's going to be caught by Jim. Completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard.
Good run. Good pass by me.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take it into.
That's what I told you. Didn't hear me?
For a Denver score.
Told you he was playing against Mac Jones. You might have didn't hear me.
Touchdown number 7 on the
Yeah.
year.
They had a good overall team, bro. They defense is so solid.
Tie in the football game. Extra point up and 3.
Yeah, you gotta look at their
And we
defense.
are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No, you got to see their defense. They got safeties, cornerbacks, linebackers. I'm like, damn, bro. Defensive linemen. This nigga Stacks threw that bitch up against those 2 people. They let him come down with it. Madden.
25-yard line.
Y'all got to quit doing that. But I came right back and scored, but still, shit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Good defense, y'all.
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Good
going
defense.
to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And again this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with
Stacks got that boy with them big goofy-ass motherfucking shoulder pads
One
on.
to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Pick the ball off! God damn, bro!
Pass intended for number 17. Incomplete.
And on now is the punter, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Ah, good tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
On a punt of 38
I ain't mad about that. That nigga
yards
made a hell of a tackle.
The Broncos take over, first down and 10.
I thought I was finna take that. I thought I was finna juke him out the way.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
What you do? Get on the PS4 version? I thought you was changes. Yeah, me too. I'm on 41.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen
behind,
but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Good tackle.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
42-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job.
Good tackle, man. Yeah, I was trying to fix my damn defensive line. They finna make me go.
Midfield across the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Good catch. Good pass and good catch. I ain't mad about that.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off play action. Proctor. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
How the fuck did that happen like that, though?
Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Come on.
Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Good return, boy.
Down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
That was actually a great block, too.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
That's a great fucking pass, Campbell.
Inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
57-yard gain.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum.
What that shit he diving like that for? And making them plays. Man, that nigga diving far.
Wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall.
Motherfucker really made that play. I wasn't expecting it.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
They is cheap. They just zoom into the ball, bro. Come on, man.
Going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time.
I didn't want to force it, though. I didn't know he was going to let the ball go, though.
Quarterback in the pocket now. If you come to the sidelines and you knock the ball free,
bro, pick the ball off, though.
All right, so if you're a quarterback, It starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Good work after the in a first. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Brought down at the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Proctor.
That's how you hit a nigga. Man, damn, bro.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Off the play fake, Proctor.
Pick the ball. He just threw a terrible pass. Oh, man.
And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second.
Oh, they gave me the block animation, bro. I didn't get it though. What? I ain't never seen that. I knew they gave it to me because the whole game slowed down.
Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll run on 1st down.
They made me do that cut.
Oh,
I had it.
That time.
I should
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
I wasn't holding turbo on nothing.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
That's a terrible pass, bro. Yeah, that's the backup. I ain't gonna even trip. I know that's the backup.
This guy doesn't drop many defensively.
Makes a whole lot of sense.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
To throw on 3rd down, Campbell. This is caught by Jackson. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down.
Good D. That was a good D.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw is Campbell. Going to throw again. And it's caught by Jackson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now Campbell from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Judy complete.
Hey.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses out of bounds. That's a good chunk.
Y'all gonna bullshit me? Oh, man. Come on,
about
bro. Y'all got to
in
do
a
better
game.
than that.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Campbell throwing on 3rd and long.
Shavon, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly, and knocked it free.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
To throw from his end zone. Proctor, he'll buy some time right. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Good tackle, my bad.
Gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Off play action. Proctor. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Throwing on first down. Proctor. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Good defense.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the option, he'll try.
I'll try to rip that bitch.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides...
It got his man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Complete to
KJ Hamler. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have broken the tie. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient.
That was a great
tight,
pass,
excellent
Campbell.
Not explosive. 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Off the play fake. Proctor. Over the middle. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Off play action. Proctor. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just
that was close, boy.
Get comfortable.
I seen
That's
the pick.
opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Good coverage downfield.
I forgot. My bad. That's on me.
The first down on a 13-yard run. With Charles in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there. First down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Broncos' 40-yard line.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That'll wind up as a loss on the play. So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Operating from the gun. Proctor.
I didn't get it.
Find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards
they did
as
let
they
him get
keep
it.
this
Come on,
drive.
man.
From the gun, Proctor. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
My bad.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 19-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Proctor. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
First and goal.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And
Ooh,
he
good
worked
hit.
his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Proctor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael O.J. Mudia. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 9-yard line.
On 1st down.
Good
Best. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Campbell. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Fucking play call.
Call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Judy, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Monarchs.
This is going to come for all day.
And off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive's just insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, That's a really tough one for them to
Good
swallow.
defense.
Will they make up for it?
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Proctor. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there.
I thought I played him over top. My bad.
Touchdown of the year. And his guys are able to make this a close game.
Damn, I didn't get a chance to.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at
Damn,
28-21.
I should have played him over top. My bad.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That celebration, no Stacks. I ain't going to forget about it.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We definitely ain't going to forget about that.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Damn, I ain't got Drew Lock, man.
First down keeper.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Off the play fake. Campbell. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red
Boy,
zone.
Drew Lock will be back in a week or two, boy. What the hell? I ain't tripping about that. Campbell balling. All these deep door if you see. I do. Bookie here 70. Bookie here 70. Here 79. Bookie he threw for. Oh, he balling.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go
But
for
he
nothing
Bookie,
or they go for big
Bookie, he literally
plays.
balling right now.
They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Oh, that had a touchdown, boy.
That's the
He's
end
lucky.
of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Broncos 28.
We're
Monarchs
gonna force it to him, though.
21.
He got his double me, but we ain't gonna force it to him. We know Stack's gonna be ready for that shit.
On 2nd down, Best. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But our running back and our offensive lineman
We
going
know
to the
how key
playoffs. That shit
keeping the
hurt.
football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything
Good shit.
possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, Campbell. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding
It's like
who
they
you
catch
got
you caught
outright and who you're going to throw it
in
to.
traffic.
Give
But it was
him
only
an
one dude on me.
opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Out is the kickoff
Campbell
unit
had a
as they
perfect
run
game,
up
bro.
and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over. First
Ooh,
down
Stack, I ain't gonna
and
forget
10
about that motherfucking
at
celebration.
their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score
tackle.
points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let them bleed the game out that way.
And incomplete. He tried to leave
Bro,
it
they just
underneath,
batting the
nearly
ball in
got
the air.
kicked.
What are y'all doing?
They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Proctor. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete.
Swat that bitch out.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings,
Good pass. Good pass.
Back with one complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before.
And Sharon, you knew that was coming. Come on.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Pace.
field.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Off play action. Proctor dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
I was about to see him make do blitz.
A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Proctor.
We're here.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd
Good
down.
blitz.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He was taken down.
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Campbell.
That's a great fucking
Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
His kick is good.
And it's up and good.
The score, Broncos 42, Monarchs 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Good pass.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45.
On 1st down, Proctor. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this to the
good pass, good
other side
pass.
of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Proctor. And he's his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Michael Ojemudia. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game. And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll be out of bounds.
Damn, come on,
shy of the 40.
Lord.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Number 29.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd down.
Here's Campbell throwing on 3rd and long. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
What the fuck is this?
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Proctor. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 16. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
5-yard line. They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On the play, it's 4th down.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Damn, just for the game?
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. No reason
yeah, that's just for them.
there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Off the play fake. Proctor. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, they're now a win away from a perfect regular